Hello viewers, Fando Azike is my name. Today I will be talking briefly on the subject title, How to Become Rich and Happy. However, do consider to follow my page. When you follow my page, you will gain and acquire more knowledge in practical political education, personal and leadership development. Do not forget to like the video and share. Also, do not forget to click your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new content, you can always get notified. The essence of this subject discourse is to educate us on how to create a sustainable income flow or a sustainable wealth that is problem free. When we talk of how to become rich and happy, we are talking of how we can manage and sustain our purchasing power, our spending habits that is problem free, that will not make us to go broke. However, if wishes were houses, beggars would ride. That is to say, you cannot become rich, you cannot become wealthy by wishful thinking. You need to subscribe to some principles that will make you to carry the banner of wealth or the banner of poverty. It depends on your own understanding. Now, nobody wish to become poor. Every individual wish to become rich and wealthy. But certain principles need to be put in place to carry this banner of wealth. We are going to look at some of the factors that we need to put in place. One of the principles that will make us to be rich is that we must cultivate the habit of savings. Savings is very, very, very important. Even in the Holy Book, you need to save even when it is not much plenty and when it is even plenty. No matter the income flow you have, set aside some percentage. Let it be stable, because little amount of water makes a mighty ocean. No matter whatever that comes into your way, ensure you set aside little from that, so that such will keep you on the dry period. So you must cultivate the habit, make savings a habit. When you make it a habit, it becomes part of you. That is a step that will make you to be financially stable, or a means of wealth creation. As you begin to have much, you begin to increase the savings percentage. Is one of the ways that you can become rich and be happy, because whatever you save does not come with interest when you go to borrow. So you need to cultivate the habit of savings. Another principle is investment. You need to invest. You need to diversify. You need other means of income, another stream of income. You need to invest, no matter how little. Investment. The money you have already saved, you cannot leave it idle. You need to convert it into investment that is profit oriented. When you begin to invest, you begin to have returns. Gradually, you begin to build. Investment also you need to also invest in your relationship. When I mean, there's some people you share your ideas that have some vision. People that have done a business that you wish to involve yourself. You need to invest in them. When I mean investment, it means you are timing to learn the intricacies, to study the framework of that business. When you invest, when you oil your relationship with the people that have done this business successfully, it will help you to establish and manage your investment. So it's very, very important. Another area is you need to be disciplined. When I mean discipline, you need to know how to control your appetite. You need to manage how you consume things. You need to have self-control over certain things. You need to know what you need and what you don't need at some point. You don't need to spend money so much on things that you will survive without. You don't need to be moved by your emotions. So you need a very degree of discipline to create as well become rich. It's not everything you see you need. It's not everything you see you go for. It's not everything that you must test. You need to control your habits. You need to control your appetite. You need to put them in control. When you put them in control, it will now enable you to spend your money intentionally. But when you don't have control, you begin to spend your resources recklessly. So you need discipline to become rich. You need discipline to become wealthy. Another area is that you need to add values. You need to create something that add values to the environment you find yourself, to people. When you create values that people need, surely you will have an economic reward. So nothing venture, nothing have. You need to create a value. You need to create something or produce something that satisfy the human wants and need, and you will be rewarded economically. When people place value on your services, they depend on your services for their own satisfaction. You will now grow economically. You will now become rich. So you need to add values. You need to add values. Another area is to spend below your income. If your income comes, you need to do a scale of preference. When you spend below your income, it is automatically you are in charge, because you want to become rich. You are going to reduce your expenditure profile. You have to put your expenditure profile in control in such a manner that you will have a surplus rather than deficit. So you need to spend below. Through, I don't mean to go for hunger strike, but to be moderate, to spend below. Whatever that comes in becomes a surplus. You need to have knowledge of financial education. This will expose you on how to manage resources properly. Above all, if you wish to become rich and happy, you need to know where to invest your money. You need where to get this money that will not cause problems. Rather, you need to have a defined means that you can make this money by sincerity, by being focused, and as well monitor these resources properly. When you put all these principles, by developing time to supervise, to make sure things work around, all is about physical and mental effort. So wealth creation and becoming rich is part of principle that you need to cultivate to become rich. Do share this video and bye for the now.